I was skating up the street today and I was saying it makes sense everyone loves this tax plan that screws the middle class and gives money to rich people like Ronald Reagan because everyone voted for Donald Trump. And Donald Trump is the American dream, which is this notion that if you give rich people tax breaks, rich people have jobs in their buttholes. And when you give them tax breaks, they reach up in their buttholes and yank them out and spread them around like elf candy. And a guy was listening to me as I was skating because I kill everywhere I go except the comedy club, which I don't go to because I'm too sick. And he nodded. And then I went over to the Monster House over there, and Tony was holding court on his porch. And Tony keeps his entourage in check. And it's just like you don't get to speak unless he lets you speak, right? And so at some point, I'm sitting there, and they're all doing their thing, and Caddison comes up, and Caddison and I don't get along. Caddison was a dick to me. Long story. He's the captain. He's drunk all the time. And I say, why is David Caddison wearing what is basically a caftan made from the wallpaper from the Maui Hilton from 1978? And Caddison, because he's worried he's going to get beat up, tries to ingratiate himself to me. He starts telling me I'm intelligent. And Tony says, David is my friend. Shake his hand. I say, I'm not shaking his hand. Screw that. And so in order to get rid of them, I start explaining to them, because at one point, Tony, and get this, Tony said he was sitting at a table. They sat Jerry Garcia with him. He ignored him because it was the era of disco. And in Tony's words, if it would have been George Michael, he would have said hi. So I started this theme of, because Tony is so fucking gay that he would have blown George Michael, but he can't say hi to Jerry Garcia. Literally, like, just, I don't care. He's at his table. Venice, huh? So when I'm trying to get rid of Caddison and they're trying to get Caddison to make nice with me and shake hands like we're fucking two, I say, they started the log cabin Republicans because it turned out that Abraham Lincoln liked to take it in the cabin from another guy's log. And ever since then, could you people stop being so fucking gay? And no, will not shake his hand. And I skated away. As I skated away, I said, I will repel you with my obnoxious way of self-talk. I'm comedy man. And I'm going to get a big tin ring with a yellow C on it. And if I get the money, it's going to emit a ray, and the ray's going to go. I killed today at the Bordello, which is the house with the monsters on it. I killed. It's decorated with Satan, and I killed. No one gives a shit. No one knows. No one cares. If a comedian makes a joke in the woods and the trees do not hear and no one laughs, did he kill or not? Unless he actually fells a tree or hears, ha ha ha, ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha, ha ha ha, and ha. Oh, there's more. Wait, hold on. I'm skating down this street and I see a dog, and the people on the street know that I'm homeless. They've called the cops on me, even though I let a lady beat me up drunk. They do not stop this very scary dog that had a Shih Tzu / larger, scarier dog face, pit bull. It was just like, and I'm skating and I stop and it looks at me and it smiles and it runs up and I say, hi dog. And we were friends. Superior species, the dogs, because the people wanted it to bite me. But it did not bite me because it is a fucking dog and it is nice. Fuck you, humanity. Fuck you, Dogtown. I love you, dogs. I know a Newfoundland named Luke. We'll go into it at another time. Later.